All I talk is crack. I can get the brick out. I put in the work and never, no nigga can never just say that I looked up.
Stage 7, King Von's personal security. Okay, the reason why I feel like this gentleman is Von's personal security is because I did a little research, and I'm going to play a couple of short snippets, and I'm going to play a short clip of Franny speaking on security, and then we're going to move into the full video and then the breakdown like normal. All right, let's get to those clips now.
Von travels with 3 to 4 security, armed security, because he has
security.
Of course he has security. He can't carry a weapon. Oh, he gotta have security. He travel with 3. This is a superstar. You think we're not gonna make him travel with security? He traveled with
That's
3.
One of the big questions is like, wait, was he just moving with street guys? Why didn't he have security?
Von had 3. I travel with 1 security that moves with Von, and he traveled with 2 more security. You know what I'm saying? Von traveled in a bulletproof truck. So all this extra speculation is about security and not doing a job. And not only that, his guys are security, man. He travels with 10 to 15 guys daily. And they protect and love Von more than any security would.
Okay, as you can see, Franny spoke on him having personal security, and he had security that night. And then I played you just a couple of videos of clips of him at the club in different places showing that he's close to Von. So that would be his security, I will believe, that Franny is speaking of. Okay, let's move on to the full video. Let's do that now. Okay, the first thing I notice is you clearly see him and Franny walk to the side and have a conversation. Now, what that conversation was, that I don't know, because I would believe it was if Von was upset or something was going on, he would tell Franny, and Franny would go and, dead any situation that, would go on with his artist. But then we see after that, it seems like a clear play. I keep saying that because it's like a huddle, and then it's like a break, and everything happens at one time. Now, to furthermore prove it, I stopped it right here just to show you that he had the black on with the black beanie. So you can clearly see that he must be security. Okay, so, Von does what he does, and they go on around the corner, around the white SUV. Now, when he gets to the back of the vehicle, this is my opinion, believe he is the one responsible for flipping. You know what I mean? So I that's what I truly believe. I believe he flipped. Now, we all know that Quando Rondo has came out publicly now and said he was shot 4 times. Now, I'm not sure I do know that the shooting was going on at the time, more shooting around, and maybe he got shot from somewhere else. But my belief is that is what happened when he went to the back of the vehicle. Now, as he's going running back away, you can kind of see allegedly him tucked. I'll leave it at that. And I didn't put the part in where he was up on him. I just skipped that. I skipped over that part. Now, as he circles the SUV, this gentleman right here is not him. I first thought it was, but it's not him. Now, real quick, I don't know who drove that white vehicle there, because Lil Tim allegedly jumped out the back seat, and Quando was talking to somebody on the passenger side, which means there was a driver. Now, I'm just throwing this out there. It could be, I'm guessing, that might have been a driver that ran out, or it could have been just somebody in the back parking lot just making a break for it. Now, right here is the gentleman, the security. It seems like he dropped something or something, and now is when we're about to see the officer get out of his car. After everything that's done went down, this is the time the officer gets out the car. And right here is where it seems like he told him to freeze, because it seems like he draw down on him, but the individual just keeps running, and then the officer runs after him, and then we lose sight of him for them. Now, what happened in that adjacent parking lot with the officer chasing him and that other gentleman, I don't know. But here's where he appears when the black car gets in there that takes Vaughn. He appears again. Seems like he kind of looked over there where Louis and them was at the time. Maybe there was commotion or something over there, because even the gentleman that came out of the club ran over that way. So, like I said, that's probably where the other situation happened, in the back parking lot. And then we just see him run up. You know, they put Vaughn in the vehicle, and him and Muwap had a small exchange, and then he's off to the races. And then he's not seen again until I'm going to play that now.
Today.
Some other breaking news for you this morning. An officer involved shooting in downtown Atlanta. This is along
So we clearly see him out there with 11 Alive News and the police.
Trinity Avenue, happening overnight. The GBI is on the scene. Not much information just yet at this point, but again, an officer involved shooting. They were called in to help out Atlanta police. Not clear yet what led up to the shooting or if anyone was injured. Right now, the roads near the area are closed while they investigate. Let's turn to Crash Clark now with an update.
So we clearly see him out there with 11 Alive News and the police. So he came back to the scene. So he's a personal security, so I'm pretty sure that he has confidentiality. But, I mean, he hasn't said nothing. No one knows who he is, and I guess that's just how it's going to be left. So that'll be the end with Mr. Security. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next stage. You guys get in the comments and let me know how you feel about it. Do you think he should come out and, you know, speak about it or say something, although he's a security, a private and personal security guard? Maybe that's in his contract. I don't know. You tell me if you guys know of it. If it's a personal security that follows us and he wants to get in the comments and let us know, man, he can't do that because it's in the contract, or it's not, or he can't speak up. I don't know. I'm counting on y'all to let me know. So until then, let's move on.
All I talk is crack, I can get the brick out. I put in the work and never, no nigga can never just say that I looked up.